Hello, this is Teresa Conway-Hayes in Napa, Idaho, and welcome to Junk Journal January, day 17. And so it's been a busy day, therefore I'm a bit unprepared, but I am ready to do something with this. So we're on day 17, and the prompt for day 17 is top 5. So I just realized I covered up my pen. I'm probably gonna want it. Okay, so top 5. Oh, first I wanted to catch up on checking things off. So we did the 16th, which was folded, and now we're going to do the 17th, which is top 5. 15, 16, 17. Okay, so that's right here. So I have a little bit of lace on this page ready to have fun with. Last night I was experimenting with printing on mailing labels and then seeing how they would kind of pull off, and this was just one example. And let's see, so I'm trying to decide. Okay, I'm gonna put my prompt right here, and I keep wanting to think best 5, but it's top 5. So let's move that because I don't know if I'm going to use that. And we're going to put top 5. Okay. So I tried to decide what would be most fun to list my top 5 preferences for something. And I just realized that I'm on a silly screen right now. Sorry about that. Here we go. Here I am. So, top 5. My top 5 is going to be my top 5 stamp sets that I like. So that's what I'm going to do. And there's a huge lag, so I'm just kind of waiting for YouTube to catch up to me. And what am I going to stamp on? Because this is vellum. Let me think. This is why I don't like to do it when I'm live, because I'm not very good at designing and filming at the same time. Recording, I don't know what the right word is. I think I'm going to take this packing paper and I'm going to take this piece here. Let's see. So if I had the whole page, I'd still have to tear off about that much. Oh my goodness. Something very beautiful is on the other side. And I didn't realize that at first. That is beautiful. I'm not going to be able to stamp on that. Okay. I'm getting ready to change gears here. So this is glued on here as a tuck pocket. I'm going to pull this up just enough so that I can put this back here going to take off a little bit because I don't want to cover that up. We're getting there. Okay, so just need to tear a little bit of this off. Okay, that looks good. Now, I'm going to have to switch gears about top 5. I think I'm going to do... This is a hard one. There's too many things that I like. I don't have a top 5. What do I use a lot though? Okay, I'm just gonna pull in what I use a lot of. This is hard. Let's get the paper on. Maybe inspiration will hit me. Well, I'm actually just going to start creating, and if I come up with a top 5 of things, so be it, and if not, so be it. Because I don't want to get so hung up on that it impedes my creativity. So let's just craft and see where it takes us.
There are stains on your photo, little cracks on your rusty frame, stuck in the muddle, but it's okay. I don't have the pieces of your home buried in the flashbacks. All these wicked nightmares have gone cold. Now we go way back, as far as way back goes. Still standing by your side. You know I'll be right here when all the monsters come. I've got you. You grew up in suburbia, where pretty demons never show, shifting shapes in millenniums, but you're okay. I don't have the pieces of your home buried in the flashbacks. All these wicked nightmares have gone cold. Now we go way back, as far as way back goes. Still standing by your side. You know I'll be right here when all the monsters come. I've
Okay, so I just did some fun stuff on here, and as I was doing it, I realized that what I'm going to have to do is just write down my top 5. And this is also the way that I'm going to get the date on here. So 1/17/23. My top 5 would be let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Would be Jeff, my kids. Okay, I goofed. God, Jeff, my kids. Ooh, I hate when I smear my quill pen. That's 3. Crafting. One, 2, 3, 4, and motorcycle rides. So that's my top 5 things that I enjoy doing. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So if I had my rub-ons that I'm going to be getting from Taperology, that would be an awesome thing to put there, but I don't have them yet. So let's think. I changed this around a little bit last night. Let's see if I put what I need in here. This is one of my ephemera folders, and I like this one because it looks like a travel notebook, and it has a picture of one of my daughters when she was a baby. She slept so good. She was such a wonderful little sweet baby. Oh, and I recently did these labels. So one of these labels might look good on here. What else did I have in here? Oh, these are the stickers that I made with the mailing labels. And then I've got some guy stuff back here. Yep, I don't want to do any guy stuff. I think I'll do, let me see if I can find a label small enough. How about this? Would that be small enough? Oh yes, that would be small enough. Is that the color I want? I feel like I want that one. Let's go ahead and ink that up. And this paper is thin. I use copy paper a lot that is 24 pounds, which I think is 90 GSM, and it actually is a bright. It's a pretty intense bright. I don't have it out right now, but I want to say 96. It's the Epson copy paper. Wait a minute, did I pull this out and it didn't have a lid? Yeah, it had a lid. Not sure why it's not dispensing. There it goes. Lots of fun elements on this page. That looks pretty good. For my taste, that looks pretty good. Oh, I know, I want to do one more thing. The fun thing, I may mess up the whole thing doing this, so we'll see. In one of the videos that I've done previously, I mentioned a technique with alcohol markers and alcohol spray. Just gonna randomly pull some colors. That's a little too random. Don't want that, and I don't want that. I'll take that. Boy, oh boy. There we go. There's something vivid. And then my alcohol spray. So this is going to get messy, and I don't have any wipes or paper towels. Phooey. Now I'm going to get a tissue. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I decided to not worry about it bleeding. You can't learn and you can't experience without trying different things. So I think that's all the further it's going to travel. The gray wasn't really all that exciting. So I'm going to put a little bit more blue down here. And I'm going to put a little bit more red down here. And see, because there's already alcohol on there, it's doing some fun stuff. There we go. Okay, well, I'm just going to leave that like that. It's just not going to show. It doesn't have much color. That is petal pink. Wonder what would happen if I did this. Okay. That is done. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. So that's what I've got for you today as far as Junk Journal January. I do have one other thing that I've been working on. I'm not gonna close this yet. Even though it's alcohol and it does dry very fast, I don't chance it. I let it have a couple more minutes to dry. So the other thing that I had for today, I'm so very excited that I found this paper. I forgot all about it. Well, there's nothing there. But if I had a bigger piece, that would make a really cool junk journal cover. Yeah, that was great stuff. I'm sure I'll find something very fun to do with that. So last night, before I close things down in here, I had this little scrap of very vanilla cardstock, and so I had done something else, I don't remember what, and had these little strips. So I started seeing something in my head, and I started gluing it together, and I ended up with this with nothing on it. And then I noticed that I had a bottle of pink nail polish on my desk. So I thought, let's see what pink nail polish looks like on here. So I did the pink nail polish, and then I was like, okay, let's do some splatter. So I took a soft suede marker and splattered that on there, and then I grabbed my white gel pen and I just drew some dots on it. So where it's going to go from there, I don't know. You know, it would look good on a junk journal. You know, it's kind of abstract art, and it's already raised up a bit, so I could put some more foam pieces around here so that more of it was raised up, or just leave it like that. And maybe someday I'll do some kind of abstract art type junk journal, or maybe I'll put it in my Junk Journal January in a couple days. Maybe I'll find a prompt that I feel like that fits. But I don't even have, the only name I have for it is abstract art. So that was just me experimenting. It's all about experimenting, trying new things, trying new closures even. This one I created with a brad and a cut out on foil paper from the sequin die set, and then I took some of the Mossy Meadow twine that I had, and I secured it back here. Okay, well, we're at about 25 minutes. I think that was a good little experiment, play with some crafty stuff. I hope that it was somewhat enjoyable for you. I never get any comments, so I never know whether people like this, don't like it, or whatever. So would love to hear from you.